I think that's a good idea. I think like campaign against cancer and actually I don't know, and the Steel Open maybe. I think those are like big spring ones. Get a lot of attention, and I think those worked well at that spot in the past. At like the end of Store Championship season, like pre-regionals and Store Championship, kind of like in that dead zone, and that falls there. There might be an opportunity for that same thing next year in that same thing.
There's no Store Championships.
Uh, Right, like nothing in 20. Yeah, it'll be next fall. Or, yeah, like after Gen Con. I don't know what time, but they're like we could shoot for I don't know, like a month later, like October or something. That might be between, um, you know, the. Well, yeah, I don't know. I haven't looked at the schedule, but that might be a good time to shoot for. Basically, that post-store championship landscape. So keep it around the same time and it went well. So hopefully do it bigger and better next time. And we'll have more lead time. We now know what we're doing for the most part, so it'll be simpler second time around. We have a trophy figured out, so we can just keep doing the same trophy. Yeah. So we'll just update the year every time, and yeah, we're good. Oh yeah, that's true. We've had pretty much zero technical difficulties. Only manpower issues. Yeah, for sure.
Once everything was running, everything was fine.
Yep, for sure.
I tell you, I gave Nick a heart attack.
No.
It was right before the 5th round.
Okay, we're live by the way.
Oh.
Yeah, just to let you know.
I didn't know.
Okay, yeah.
I just walked up to Nick and was like, I've already played Andrew once.
Oh yeah, no, I was sitting right here when you did that. Yeah, I didn't see the look on his face though.
Yeah,
It had to have been.
yeah. Like his heart stopped.
Right. All right, looks like we're getting set up here for the final round of the match. This is Mark Moriarty. You've probably heard my name and my voice a couple times here over the course of the last 2 days. Zach will be joining me here in a minute, Zach Bart. We got Zach Matthews running his Rebel Big squad against Andrew and a couple of tie D defenders, which is surprising in the vast scheme of things. But knowing Andrew as a player is not surprising at all. He's amazingly good, and I think he's probably the best local player here when he's on his game and practicing. He'll take a lot of time off in between metas and won't keep up what's going on. But when he decides to sink his teeth into a list, he pretty much wrecks with it. So this will be a really interesting match, and I'm pretty excited. So he played a similar round against me in top 4. I had Biggs and a non-stress control arc, but then a ghost. And he was able to control range so that he was able to mitigate the effectiveness of Biggs and start getting some big damage in early on the ghost, which helped them in the end game. So I can't wait to see how they get started. So they'll be starting here in the next couple minutes. And yep, Zach is here now. Say hi, Zach.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Yep. So should be interesting.
Yes. Oh, it's good to see we still have Zach Matthews' name spelled right.
Yeah, he
Got
told
that
me.
corrected.
Yeah, yep. I didn't realize. So he told me not to change it, that I would jinx him. And but I was like, you know what? If you lose, you can just blame me. So I want to make sure we get you here accurately.
I'm gonna go ahead and post on the Reddits just to see if we can get some people in here. Come watch the finals. Big tournament, first Wave 9 tournament. Got 50 people out here last night. We got 24 people here today for just one of our side events.
Yeah. And another 8 for the top 8. So 32 people, 50 came back for day 2. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's actually really good.
For an unsanctioned event.
Yeah, absolutely. So I think it speaks to the atmosphere in the store and also the prize support that we put into this. So pretty happy with our turnout.
And also, if you guys have any questions about the tournament or anything really in general, feel free to put them in chat. We are watching. So if there's anything you want to know about how the turnout, anything really, what have we seen? We've seen a few SFs, not a lot of those really. A lot of arcs, a lot of fangs, a lot of shadowcasters though.
Of all the Wave 9 chips, what Shadowcaster Arc was probably the most common.
Oh yeah.
Hard to tell. I don't think we got hard numbers on that, but we should put that together. We're gonna probably we got to let's juggler this stuff.
we're actually gonna scan in all of the squad sheets that were turned in.
Okay.
And then I think Nick volunteered to kind of go through and quantify them. Faction-wise, we are evenly split.
Are we really?
Yeah, I think it was 16, 16, and 17.
Holy cow. Okay.
17, 17, 16. Perfect. Really, you can't claim that we were unbalanced.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a great showing, especially with how much Rebels have been maligned recently. But then to have them flip back and do really well in recent tournaments, so it's not surprised that they're here.
Yeah, a whole lot of bigs, a whole lot of ghosts.
Yeah, there's a lot of just viable lists right now.
I'm gonna go check on the Golden Age, see if we can get them started soon.
There you go.
Oh wait, no, I told them
Here,
I'll start a timer at 2:05.
We have. Did you get the slips though right here? There were some.
I got 'em.
Okay. Some that have been turned in.
I can go. Start the time.
Go start the time at like 2:05. So
Okay.
this game's slated to start at 2 o'clock. It is double time, so they have until 4:30 to complete this match.
Oh, right.
But we're hoping that doesn't happen.
4:30 or 4? 2 hours, right?
I believe it's double time. I think it's either 2 hours and 15, I think it's 2 hours and 15, or it's 2 hours and 30. I can check the FAQ on that, but let's cross that bridge when we come to it.
Yeah, for sure. If we start pushing 115, we can check on it. But yeah, for some reason I thought it just jumped to an even 2, but you might be right.
These guys have both had really good days.
Yes, they have.
Andrew started yesterday getting his teeth kicked in.
Yeah, 0-2. Rallied, went 4-0 with pretty damn good MOB to be able to squeak into the top 8. Yeah, he won 4-2 player, so he's top of all the 4-2s.
Yep, and then
Stuck in 8th place.
Yeah, we have 7th and 8th.
Oh, Zach was 7th.
Yeah, Zach
nice.
Matthews, 7th
Yep.
place. Just 2 upset games in a row for the both of them.
Absolutely. Andrew taking down the number 1 player in Swiss. And was it Cody with his Pal Bases list?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so he had unusual Pal Bases, Vessery, and Inquisitor with FCS on the shuttle.
Yeah, and Stealth Device on Vessery.
Yeah, so he's not hiding with that shuttle. He's bringing it into the fight to help boost Vessery.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
He was in there.
Yeah, that was my one loss in Swiss. He's a very good player, and Andrew must have played really well to beat him in that list. So I think Andrew is talking about that. He's saying because of his tie D, all those extra shots coming in, especially mostly fully modified from Vessery. His end game was Vessery versus the shuttle. He took the shuttle out last, which is pretty abnormal strategy for taking on Pal Bases.
Yeah, if the shuttle's the last thing on the board and you have anything behind the shuttle with Pal Bases, it's done.
Yeah, it's done. But usually it's some end game ship like the Inquisitor Soontir. That's the last one left. But he was able to overcome tokens and Pal with his double tap from both of his.
That's really what it came down to.
His things.
Just a lot of concentrated fire on Vessery.
Okay.
Oh,
was that game on the stream?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so these people know. Everybody who's seen that earlier are now aware of what Andrew can do.
Yeah. So. Well, Andrew's the old guard of X-Wing, right?
Absolutely. Yep. 214 regional champion in Ohio. Is that correct? With 3 interceptors, 3 auto thrusters.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a fat Han meta.
Yep.
He wins a regional with 3 interceptors. So yeah, he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
I think in our group, if he gave it the amount of time and energy that a lot of us here do, he would easily be the best player.
Oh, yeah.
Him or Scaff.
Andrew, he's playing defenders, he's playing tight D, he's not playing action economy, so it's all about what maneuvers he's picking.
Mm-hmm.
He's coming up. I don't know how much the stress hog is going to make an effect here, especially with Vessery's target locks
and long range scanners on that bomber.
Yep. I would say Andrew wants to lock down on Braylon first if he can.
If he can.
Otherwise, get bigs and then just hammer into it.
Absolutely.
Try to avoid Miranda.
Yeah,
as long as you
absolutely. Can. If he can get that first engagement where he's only shooting Braylon and can't get to bigs too far away, that's perfect. That's exactly what he wants.
Especially if he gets the ion.
Exactly. So you get the ion in, and then that keeps. He's allowed to control that arc, and then he can work in on bigs.
But I feel like Braylon isn't too scared of the 4K turns.
Oh, absolutely. Nope, that is true. I didn't even think about him being able to stress out the back as well. So that's a very good point.
Oh, you've been live
You're
for
live.
a while.
You're good. Yep. Oh, start the.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. You started at 2 o'clock. Your clock's been running for 5 minutes.
They don't know it's running. They don't know it's running. We'll start the clock.
We'll start the clock now.
All right, go. Just gonna do 1:15 right now and look it up.
So, but yeah, no, that rear arc, you're paying 7 more points for it from the traditional stress hog.
Right.
26 to 33. But, that's full threat. You're not just restricted to that range 2 to 3.
2 to 3, yeah. And you get the 2 arcs, so that if you do stress yourself out, you still have, that threat.
You can really set up those gunner shots too. The title is May.
It is May, yeah, so you don't have to take that 3rd die.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've done that before, and it has backfired.
Has it really?
It just totally backfired.
Yeah, just do 1 damage.
Yeah. It was against Fang Fighters though.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay.
It's a good chunk of their health.
Absolutely. Nice look at back of Andrew's head there. Can you look up something for me real quick? Just the tournament rules for X-Wing.
Yeah.
Just that we need to figure out what the time for the final game is.
Did you start the clock
I did.
for wave 1 to 3?
Oh no! Oh, you got that.
Yeah, I've
okay.
got wave 1 to 3.
Okay.
So yeah, we're also going to be starting another side event. We're going to be doing one of those Hunger Games events here at 3:30.
I'm excited to see how that works. You're not doing it.
I'm gonna
You're gonna try and do it. Awesome. Okay.
I want to play a little X-wing today.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm playing, right?
A-wing.
Oh, goddamn
No question.
right I am.
Yeah. Green Squadron. So what will they? Do you get chart in with it or
Nope,
not?
you don't get anything with it.
Okay.
No upgrades at all, but you get the bump in pilot skill. So
Bump and bio skill. Yeah.
19 to pilot skill 5.
Is that what it is? Oh, have you seen the chart?
Well, I don't know. I haven't seen the chart.
120 minutes.
120 minutes. So they can
Final
show.
single elimination.
Okay, so
2
even 2
hour
hours.
review,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, that's
That's weird.
Yeah. So they added another 45 minutes, and If this game goes to 2 hours, that would be very shocking.
Yeah.
You do have a regenerating Miranda and 3 defense dice ship in the end game. I guess could get there, but
I mean, I've seen a game go to 2 hours.
no question. I'm just saying this one going to 2 hours, just with how Andrew's a very aggressive player.
Oh yeah, for sure. But so is Zach.
So Zach, okay, yeah.
Both of these guys, if you notice, neither one of them are flying ships that rely on repositioning, which says a lot that they have been picking their maneuvers well.
Absolutely.
Today and yesterday.
This is pure flying right here.
Yep. And then, how did initiative fall? I'm kind of curious about that.
That is a good question, actually. I believe I want to say Zach has it,
I haven't.
but we can pay attention beginning next turn and see
watching
who
Zach on the
moves
stream,
between
watching Zach on the stream, and I've talked to him. I don't know if he's slammed yet, at all. We may see one of those today.
Okay.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that slam for Miranda is pretty powerful, but she does lose her ability to attack and regenerate. So you have to make sure you're doing it at opportune times.
Yep, set up range for long range scanners, get back up. It looks like you target locked with Glaive, Miranda. I'm thinking the red one is the Glaive, if I remember right.
Yes, the red one is the glaive. That is correct.
It's an interesting choice.
So the glaive can help boost Vestry, but then so can the bomber. So I don't think there's a clear shot there, except for the fact that the bomber's just easier to kill. Yeah, I don't know. I think you just have to take whatever he gives you. If he rushes into the bomber, goes in range 1, and yeah, he's going to get a counter net off probably.
I think this match is going to be decided by, is Miranda going to deliver that home missile?
Sure.
See what happens there. That roll, if it happens, if it doesn't happen, this is Andrew's game, I'm thinking. So if he can stop that somehow, then he's in great shape.
Yes. You know Zach he's down from Wisconsin?
Yeah, Zach Matthews.
Is it Milwaukee? Do you know where they're
the
Madison?
Milwaukee area.
Milwaukee, okay.
Drove down with Nathan.
Nathan and Jeremy. Is that the other one
I
of the
think
group?
so.
Okay, yeah.
I think there's 4 guys from Wisconsin.
Yeah.
We got some food.
Zach
last
does
night.
have initiative,
Okay.
so it's good to know.
Yeah, he's gonna have to pick before he decides whether or not he wants to do his.
Sure.
Wait.
That also means
Yeah,
that
Braylon's
Miranda's
PS3,
moving
right?
before the Glaive and Vessery, though.
Yeah.
So that could have interesting implications in the end game.
Deathfire just kind of trying to slither around.
Yeah, looks like he's trying to,
Yeah. I think.
get time for those defenders to close the gap
Yeah.
before he lays them out there. It's not a bright pedestal for Zach to rip apart.
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling a straight 5, straight 4 out of Vessery here.
Sure.
Maybe even a bank 1 barrel roll.
He could. I could see that for sure. Depends on how much he's trying to flank.
He's gonna want to get behind Miranda. Zach's still slow rolling. He doesn't want that to happen.
Right.
He's gonna wait to push to see which way he's going with Vessery. So if Andrew goes too fast here, this could be pretty bad.
Oh, Steve. Hello, Steve.
Yeah, Steve's been with us a lot of this tournament. Yeah,
There you go.
he's checking in every now and then. Good to see you here, Little Watch, man. We'd love to have you, but maybe it wasn't in the cards this weekend.
We got a corn card waiting for you.
Yeah.
Wait, say
Carnor.
corn?
Carnor, yeah.
Carnor.
I was like,
Just
I want
switching.
a corn card.
Just
Oh, so he did that 5
just
forward.
switching. Oh, there's the barrel roll. Okay. So he's really flanking. He's going around the big rock. Okay. He really wants behind there.
And then he's going to bank 3 with Glaive?
Yeah.
Bank 1, okay.
Bank 1. Okay, that's good. You don't want to get in there too fast.
Yeah.
Bank 3, then that's shots next turn. And Vessery's not in a position to retaliate if that's the case.
I'm thinking, ooh, this is a tough ball here, actually.
I barrel roll back.
Has he done this? He did his barrel roll.
He did barrel?
Yeah, he barrel rolled.
Oh.
Or no, he didn't.
Yeah.
No.
There you go. There's the barrel.
Yeah, he's got to slow himself down. He needs to. So next turn, Miranda does a hard 2. I don't think we're going to be seeing torpedoes or missiles yet.
It's good though, because Zach has to pick something here. Or 1, 2, or 3.
Right?
And I don't know. It's a good call here because I don't think the fastest that arc is going without stressing itself is a 3 straight.
Braylon, though.
So he'd risk the 4 and goes for the 50-50.
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay. What is the I guess you don't care as much about Miranda, but she can't go 4 straight,
Yeah.
right?
No, she got 3 straight.
3 straight.
Fastest are the bank 3s and 3 straights.
Right. Okay. And they don't even have a 4, right? No. Okay.
I think it has the weirdest dial.
Yeah, it does. It really does. It's good though. It's good for what it does. It has everything it needs, except for pretty bad greens.
Oh, yeah.
So
It's good to see. It's good to see it in use, just not as like the tactician boat now.
yes, absolutely. There's a lot. I'm seeing a lot of these munition Mirandas.
Oh yeah.
Has been pretty popular, and I've even seen ones that don't have TLT. They just drop the TLT out, which is interesting. But I guess you take 2 homing missiles, 2 5-dice homing missiles with focus target lock and you're set.
That'll end a lot of games.
Yeah, exactly. So if you have some other, if that 6 points frees you up for a heavier hitting other ship.
Gotta go grab those match slips that I printed.
Oh, there you go. All right, so we got turn 3 here. Both players doing pretty well to position themselves for this opening engagement. Deathfire is an interesting toolbox. I think he's probably a little bit too expensive for what you need out of him. But if Andrew's able to make it work, looks like Zach is committing to Vessery and or that Glaive. But he's facing around that rock, so he's definitely have to make a decision next turn. He's not getting both. We got Deathfire coming in. Okay, he's shooting in fast. He was not worried about a jump forward from Zach. Zach is turning in.
Fighting pretty hard.
Yep, fighting hard in Vessery.
Maybe on
It depends on what he's doing. If he shoots straight with the glaive, for sure. I don't. But it looks like he won't have arc with bigs.
I do like a straight. If Andrew, got it, he does a straight 2 here with the glaive, if he called it right.
Straight 2 or 3. Definitely not a 5 because it's probably a hard 3 out of
two of my
Vessery.
cards, the War Machine cards.
Avoid that
Here,
stress.
does he change the target lock here? That's what I'm thinking. That's what Zach's thinking right now.
Gotta be.
Yeah.
But is it to the glaive or to Vessery? Who does he think he's gonna have a shot with? Hard 3 out of Vessery. I think he's got range 3 on. But I think it's too easy for that. If that glaive that only does a 2 straight, he can stay out of range 3 no problem. And I think he stays at a range 3 of bigs too on a 2 straight.
Maybe. Probably, yeah.
We'll see how fast he went though, because I don't know. I mean, Vessery's now the further ship forward if he does only a 2 straight. So I bet he did a 3.
I bet he can hard 3.
He hard 3 to
barrel roll.
Vessery. Let's see who does the glaive. Did he just keep his target?
Straight 2?
Straight 2, there it is.
Looks like he just kept the target like
And focused? Okay. Yeah, that's pretty close. Like, it's hard to tell on the stream at this angle exactly, but that could be in a range.
All right,
Like,
we're going
you
to
can-
go to Arby's, and then we're going to play King of Token.
You played much Wave 9 yesterday, Mark?
That sounds perfect.
Any ships?
Yeah.
I mean, I had the Arc in my list, and then I played against Shadowcaster. It was a Saj with lots, Razi, which is very defensive, but it does not hit hard enough.
I like this.
Especially if you're taking evade as your action. You're not doing enough damage.
She can cancel 4 damage in the shot, though. It's crazy.
She can. She absolutely can. But she goes down pretty hard.
I
If
think that was a match on the stream.
if
wasn't
you're
it?
throwing, it was. So you're throwing 4 dice at her. She's got to roll well to get that in. So yeah, I think it's good, but I think she needs either more tools to mess with people. Like the stress isn't enough. She needs black market slicers. She needs maybe rig cargo shoot. Like she needs to be more toolboxy. I think.
What are you liking out of Heroes of Resistance so far?
Pretty much everything I've seen.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for that expansion.
The Prime Thrusters, that is going to be awesome. The boost and barrel roll.
Absolutely.
Because right off the bat, I'm trying to figure out a list. There's Chewie, and I'm hoping like Jess with BB-8 and Prime Thrusters to just go wherever and just be a PS3 amazing blocker.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good call. That's a really good call.
And then once it comes out, the U-Wing, you get that just that extra intel agent, right?
Absolutely. Yep. Yeah, I think that'll be fun because I try to do that anyway, where I try to guess what they're doing, and if I get some benefit from doing that, then I can't imagine to see how good that's going to be on the right
Looks like-
ship.
Oh man, Andrew's still trying
He's
to...
still thinking. Yeah, I think he's really trying to get out of that TLT range, but I think he just got himself out of any shots though. He might be in for Braylon, but I really don't think so.
Let's see what Vessery does. Maybe
Yeah.
he might have slow roll.
He may have.
Bank 1 would be good here.
No, there's a hard 3. Alright, he's
Here's the
definitely
question.
in for range 3.
Oh yeah. Do you barrel roll here to dodge that shot, or you set up to zoom forward next round? So if he goes full forward, he's gonna go really fast next round.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
Five
he's still in Braylon's arc right now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So I think I don't know. I don't think I barrel roll there because your only greens are straight, and so he's not getting a shot.
Looks like
Next
Miranda's going TLT. I'm not sure who that's going at. Probably going at.
Vessery. Vessery's the only winner.
It's like no damage. That's weird. That's weird.
I think he pulled off a shield. I saw him do something. Yeah, he's
TLTs.
yeah. I think both of those TLTs landed. So 2 damage in on Vessery early. We got a shot back. He'll probably go. I guess he's going
shot
Ion
first.
onto the bigs. Yeah.
He's getting that target lock. It's like one hit.
One hit. He's got paint. Okay. Suspensive focus to avoid the Ion. Well, that's big. Then the normal shot.
2 hits. Maybe 3 hits.
Maybe 3. Maybe a crit in there. Be nice to.
It's not let him cancel.
Yep,
That's range
range
2.
two.
No extra dice. That's a focus somewhere. What we got
All right.
there?
Looks like he's taking
Ooh,
2 and
taking
a crit.
crits.
Yeah.
Shield's
So
gone.
cannot reduce it.
And
Looks like, did he take it or did he discard it?
flip down. So it might have been just a pointless crit.
Yeah, hard to tell. Okay, looks like that might be out. So he's got, yeah, he's got the glaive on Braylon here.
Let's go check and see what crit that was.
All right. Damage coming in on Braylon. 1 or 2, depending on whether or not that was. Oh, that was an ion cannon. Yep. So ion on Braylon, that helps. Big shooting back at Vessery. Looks like 3 hits. 2 blanks. And that's a dead Vessery. So it looks like one of those is a direct hit. And that is rough. Vessery just got popped by Biggs.
That was he wrote natural roll of a hit crit.
Hit crit. Blank out
Natural
from Andrew.
blanks.
Yeah.
Yep. R4D6. He integrated eight a direct hit. So, it's not what you want to see if you're Andrew
That's
right
all
now.
paint there, though. So he may have dodged all that. 4th trigger gunner. Shoots again. Another stress. So everything's coming up Zach right now.
Yeah.
Maybe no damage. Nope, got a shield off. Okay. So yeah, that is not working out.
You got the ion though on Braylon.
He did get the ion, so that helps. He's got a pesky Deathfire coming in from the side, but he's not going to be able to do enough damage, and this list doesn't care about being counter-netted.
That was close to pop.
Biggs doing work. Whenever you're getting offense out of Biggs, you're in a good position. Usually you're taking that focus, you have to waste on the defense, and then your shot coming back is, but every once in a while, you roll those big hits, you're set.
You got to look at the good for Andrew, right?
Absolutely.
Braylon's not going to be clearing all his stresses turn.
Definitely not.
Maybe one. Next turn he's going over a rock, for sure.
Absolutely. He's got that one straight, no vector thrusters or anything to get out of the way there.
I feel like the Glaive's going to be eating that homing missile now.
Yeah, almost unavoidable. I don't think there's anything he can do to stop that.
You can hide behind the rock.
But that helps for sure. And he's not an X7 that's relying on any sort of evade. But
He's not going to get that focus token though.
right. And Miranda's only going to have a focus or a target lock, not both.
She's got both. Still got that target lock from long range scanners.
She's got it on Deathfire.
I know, the little blue North Carolina thing.
Oh, is that it? Oh, whoa. I've got those mixed up. Okay, so that's on the blade.
That's on the blade.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Apparently he got that when he was doing commentary at Nationals this year.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's great then. That's perfect. Okay, so yeah, focus target lock, 5 dice coming from Miranda. Deathfire's going to be able to mess with some people.
Barrel rolls here.
Is that better than just target locking bigs?
Oh yeah, he's gonna have to shoot.
He has to
bigs,
shoot
right?
bigs, so I think I'd rather have the modification. I don't know.
Well, he's already got the target lock bigs.
Oh right. Let's see.
Long-range scanners, right?
I keep thinking that's Zach's target lock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those,
That's right.
those the nice blue and red ones, the real big ones. Those are actually. Oh, maybe not. We might not be seeing that. Those are the
Is
ones
he
we've been giving
expecting
out.
5 straight out of the glaive? No, it wouldn't even matter. 5 straight's still short of
Oh,
that.
that's Zach Matthews bumping.
Yeah. Zach is.
That was a
either-
bump. I'm calling him out on that.
The judge is coming in to rule. Clears one of the stress. Still there. But yeah, so far I've been pretty impressed with Wave 9. I think it's a good wave. I think things are going to be happening in the near future to make ships like the Thai SF more viable again. I think they're pretty efficient for their point costs, especially with just the base one with fire control system. I think it's really good. But that is in a more like a wave 7 or wave maybe even 6 or 5 meta where B wings were good pre-auto thrust or pre-TLT, I guess. So I think the interesting thing here is just to see as the meta evolves, especially with Heroes of the Resistance, especially with Wave 10. Now that there's so many choices, it's something as simple as a workhorse fighter with good action economy enough anymore. There might be too many, I don't know, tricks and tools out there that keeps just normal fighters from being able to do their things. So it'll be interesting to see what happens as the game becomes more and more complicated. But I think right now Wave 9's a winner. I don't think it'll have nearly the impact Wave 8 did, but I think it's a lot of cool, fun ships. And the one I'm most interested to see is the evolution of the Fang Fighter. I think people will start figuring out that it is a little bit more Phantom-like than Interceptor-like, and there's some interesting things they'll be able to do with that. So looks like TLT coming in on the glaive, and he might be dodging it. It doesn't look like he's taking damage. So was it a bump?
Oh yeah, that was
Okay,
a bump.
cool.
Okay. I saw
the
Biggs
rock.
move from
You saw
back
big
here.
moves. Yeah, there you go. So we got an eagle eye view back here. Didn't look like much damage came in on glaive. I can't tell, but it didn't look like he pulled off any shields. I definitely didn't see any damage cards go down. It's a glaive shooting back at Biggs. See that front corners to the rock. No rock for Biggs. Maybe no damage either. Two coming in at the glaive. Glaive's taking one.
Yep.
Shields down. So yeah, the lack
He has
of
just
defensive
thrown
rolls.
so many blanks on the
Yes,
green dice.
yes. And these defenders are really subject to bad dice.
I've been on both bad ends of that, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So we're gonna be seeing fire coming back on that glaive, keeping him stressed. Yep. I'm curious if the stream can hear all the pew pew sounds that Zach Matthews likes to make.
Every time he rolls dice, right?
Yep, every time.
Is it? Did they say pew 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 for? Did you say a pew for each die he's rolling?
I think he does.
Okay, so if he was rolling 4 dice, it's 4 pews.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It's accurate. So yeah, Nathan, where'd Nathan finish? He got
He
in.
finished top 4, right? Or was he top 8?
No, Nathan got top 8.
Okay.
He came up
Yeah.
against Tom, guy ranked 6th after Swiss, and it came down to a 1 health IG-88C versus a 1 health Teltravura. And Black Market Slicer Tools did so much damage in that fight.
Oh, did it really?
Oh, it did like 3 or 4 damage on IG88.
Holy cow. Okay. And did he have Painbot in there too?
Oh, yeah.
Was that working?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So that's 2 just bonus damage, 2 sets of bonus damage coming in. That's pretty strong.
Yeah. Nathan had a really strong list, especially just focus evade on evade on the return because it was IG88C, so the boost into a free evade with Manaru, with IG88D. So just feeding in those evade tokens as a boost to get the free evade, and trying to take a focus and just pass tons of health. You just couldn't kill IGC.
Sure. And if you go after Manor, you can't kill her either because she's getting all those benefits as well.
Yep.
So 1 less die, no auto thrusters, but she's got punishing 1 to be able to hit back.
Oh yeah.
What's the crew is just IG88. What did he have EPT wise?
PTL on Manaru, Lone Wolf on IG88C.
Yeah. Okay.
Even harder
Lone Wolf
to kill.
advanced sensors at that point,
yeah.
right? Okay. Yeah. That's once you have that kind of action economy and those rerolls, that's where the pre-maneuver action is so powerful on those IGs.
Oh yeah.
So.
Boost wherever, then send sloop.
And once again, you see just a high, a high flying, able to move around and reposition and do all the stuff that he seems to enjoy. So and is certainly good at.
So where's Braylon go here?
Hard 2, yeah, over the rock. I think that's your only call. You have a shot at blocking that glaive.
Maybe he does a 4K turn. That looks like a focus.
It does look like a focus. Yeah. Okay.
The first time was for his ability.
For his ability. Okay.
So it looks like focuses both times.
Yeah,
so
it did look
no,
like
no
exactly
hurting
like
and no
that.
helping.
So if most maneuvers he blocks, or if he 4K turns, then he's in arc. So I think that's a good call.
Unless Miranda goes to block it, so might be what happens. Big's just not wanting to die.
All right, we got a Connor net coming in on Miranda here.
Oh yeah, for sure here.
Nope, can't get that barrel roll in. Didn't go quite far enough to get that barrel roll. That was close. It was a good call. Hard 3 guarantees it, I think.
Yeah, he's checking for
Yeah.
it.
I think it's too tight. Yeah, if he does a hard 3, I think he can barrel roll and drop it. But then he's facing the board edge, and hard 2 is stress. Hard 3 might put him off there. I don't know.
Oh, so I guess Biggs. Oh, so Biggs is doing that 4K turn.
There's Big for the K turn. Okay. Hasn't had to use R4D6 or hasn't been able to.
He got eaten right away.
He did it on that.
Yep.
He did eat the R4D6. Couldn't tell what was going on there.
Oh, so now, Miranda is going to be moving next. He may not even need the homing missile if he sets up a good range 1. Just really blast. Oh, seismic charge.
There you go. There's a bonus. That's just insult to injury right there.
Yep. There goes 1/6.
Actually, injury to insult.
Yeah.
I quit.
And there's the block of the 4K. He's still, he'll still have, he blocks there, he'll have a range 1 target against.
Yeah.
Did he take a focus?
He take a focus?
I don't know. I think he put it under the ship there. Yep. Blocks there. He's got 4 dice coming in.
Do I go?
Miranda.
Do it.
Huh? Actually, do you drop the 4? I think you do, because Miranda's not taking any other damage, right? Hasn't dropped any shields to add dice.
So, seismic charge does some damage. Let's see. Looking at the playback. Yeah, he's got the focus. It's under the big ass K-wing.
Okay.
K-wing wings.
Okay. Yep, range 1. I think I dropped the die. You got target lock focus. You could kill him.
Yeah, you eat the health. Gotta die. Yeah, Miranda range 1. There's at least 3 hits coming out of him.
Expensive focus for 4.
Hits. Doesn't even need those target locks.
We have more than 1 evade. Looks like 2 focuses. I think that kills him.
2 damage.
Oh, only 2?
Still got
Okay.
a little bit.
Okay.
Not a lot though.
So 2 of those are evades then.
Yep. So Miranda just needs like 1 good home. Oh, that's not what you want to see.
1 die coming in from the ion. 1 evade. Maybe 1 focus. Hard to tell. Deciding if she wants to spend it. No, she's spending on offense, so she doesn't have it.
Ooh.
Yep, there it is,
Damage
ion.
in
So
ion.
that helps a little bit.
Ooh,
And then
only
2
2
coming in
hits.
from the other one.
Looks like
To another focus.
token.
Yeah, okay. So 4 damage in on Miranda now with her dropping a shield for extra die.
No damage cards yet. So
No damage cards, yeah.
Still got some work to do.
In good shape. You got
No,
TIE Fighter out of position.
Glaive really stressed.
Glaive really stretched. Yeah.
Biggs is going to be out of the fight this next turn. He's not 4K turning on top of Rock.
No question. So the idea is he can still kind of hard to get around Miranda to block. I don't think so. Can you block the 4K from where Braylon is? Too bank or too far to the left?
Oh, maybe. Braylon's facing that way.
Yeah.
Do you want to block it though?
Yes, absolutely. Because TLT from Miranda.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kill any actions.
But he's not getting access anyway. He got 3 stress.
Oh, good point. Yeah, then I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But,
I'm thinking the defender dies this turn.
I think it dies his turn. You're probably right. I think it keeps you from turning around to be able to shoot anything. So, because you're gonna get simultaneous fire from it.
Oh, he's still trying to get there. He's not clearing any
not
stress
clearing
there.
anything. Yeah.
I haven't seen that trigger yet this game. So, what are we getting out
Hey,
of
come
there?
at you.
R3. Bad.
Alright, so he's not blocking his own K turn there, so that's good. R2 from Biggs, try to protect Braylon a little bit.
Yeah, sorry if you missed it. We've been trying to respond to questions as we see them on stream, but there's a bit of a delay. But yeah, Nathan got knocked out first round, top 8s. It was probably it went to time. It was a rough match. Like it was a tough match the whole entire game. They were both inching along on 1 health apiece, probably for about 7 or 8 rounds at the end there, and no one died. That's a slam from Miranda.
That is a slam, and I think that's surprising.
Yeah,
Because he could kill. I guess he's worried about, a maneuver like that.
maybe.
But I think he just made it worse for himself. I'm not sure. He could have killed Vessery without that slam.
They still got it. Braylon's not hurting.
No. But before, I guess simultaneous fire. So, yeah, he can still definitely kill Vessery.
Not getting the eye on this turn. He dodged it.
Okay, dodge in, range 1.
It's a good call taking out Vessery first.
Looks like 2 hits.
Length sensitive.
No damage there. Okay.
So let's see what Braylon can do. So we got range 1.
Yeah, but he can't even, slams he can't even regen.
We got range 1, focus to his crits. So a little bit of modification. Oh,
Looks like he got it.
Looks like a lot of focuses.
Okay.
Oh,
Bye, Glaive. Alright. So we got a pretty healthy most of Zach's list versus a bomber that already has damage on it from seismic charge.
1 or 2. Oh, yeah.
What's happening right now?
You want help?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Thank you.
No. I appreciate letting me know. Man, I have a lot of comments on Facebook. Yeah, people have been really giving us a lot of love.
Had that?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
On Facebook, on
For the event, I'm
on
guessing.
Reddit, yeah, all
Okay.
sorts of the events.
Okay.
And, this is actually my first time hosting something like this.
Yes.
So
Oh, no question.
I really appreciate it, guys.
Yep.
It has been it's been a madhouse here.
Yeah, it absolutely has. Yeah, a lot of scrambling, a lot of quick decisions, and,
Oh, yeah.
and people taking initiative and trying to get this thing put together.
Yeah.
And none of us really knew what we were doing. I guess that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
So, yeah, huge shout out to Shane, Shane Pretty, owner of Family Time Games, letting us use the space.
Yep. Couldn't do this without him.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's our big sponsor. Pays for all our stuff. So
Very good to us
We wouldn't be
here
here
in
without him.
Central Indiana.
Yep.
Braylon just keeping that arc active back there.
Looks like he finally gets to clear his stress.
All right, here comes the bomber.
Tank 3.
Just flying in here.
Yep.
It's not slow. It's definitely true. Big's coming back around.
face. Looks like he's not gonna have a shot though.
He
Weird
might.
arts.
No, he'll have it. Yeah, he's got a shot.
Maybe. What do we do with Miranda here?
I think Miranda goes 2 or 3 straight. Try to keep range. 2 straight. There it is.
Either that or just, peace out.
Yeah, I think she's safe. She's not worried about a 2-die attack coming in, and her TLT is the most most reliable gun you have back here. So.
Just take the focus for defense.
Yep.
Regen shields.
Yeah. Do you do it? Yeah, I guess you do. You don't want a bad crit coming in. So regen shot first.
Oh, right. Hey, need something? Okay.
All right. There's a regen shot. She takes the focus.
Spending the focus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good call. I think. Yeah.
Oh yeah, especially.
He needs to roll perfect. 2 damage again. There you go. All right. So 3 health left, and Biggs can take him out right here with focus token.
I heard the pew 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 from far.
I did not. I see 2 blanks and evades. Okay, so nothing coming from Biggs. Braylon coming in, gets a stress. He's got a crit for a focus, so a little bit of modification here. And looks like he gets it. Hit crit.
I love that.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Looks like 2 symbols. Can't tell what they are.
He's
taking the crit to avoid the gunner. 2 dice coming in. Got Biggs takes it. Biggs taking some damage, but he's Biggs finally goes.
Took 2 damage.
Consolation prize at the very least.
Yeah.
And I can't tell what the crit is. Doesn't look like a direct hit.
Yeah.
So it might be in decent shape. But he's got 2 ships. I'm looking at a PS kill here, probably.
Yeah. So just 2 quick shots from TLT. Braylon can kind of inch forward. Yeah, we might see this ending here, this round. If not that, the next one. But, both of these guys, Andrew's been around for a while. He worked really hard to get this far today.
Beat some really good players. Beat the number 1 player in Swiss. So
yeah.
He's no slouch.
Strong comeback.
Zach Matthews, drove down from Wisconsin, so it's good to see that, people coming out from far away get to win some. It's good to see it wasn't just, an Indiana show.
Absolutely.
We had people coming from all over. We had people from Tennessee, Ohio, Kentucky, Detroit, Michigan.
Absolutely.
So,
we get to give away the trophy, and then hopefully next year we'll take it back.
Yeah.
TLT number 1, 2 hits, 1 damage. And if I'm Zach, I drop a shield. That shield I regenerate and go to 4 just to try to beat him. Yep, and that's what he does. And that is probably game. There it is. Congratulations to Zach.
Good job for both players.
Yeah. Should we get a debriefing on it from them?
If they want to talk.
Or I think they talked for a while earlier, but we'll see what they want to do. So we might be back with a quick talk.
Is the mic live?
The mic is
Is
live.
the mic live?
The mic is live.
Mic live,
We have the winner here. Very excited.
People said the
Glad to
Zach
see
Matthews
small
couldn't do it
space.
anymore. They said the Zach Matthews was only good in 1 meta. They said that. They said that he wasn't even the Zach Matthews. They said I was regular Zach Matthews. They even said, Jeremy Trad calling you out. They even said, not only is he the regular Zach Matthews, that he can fly his list better than Z Zach Matthews.
Let's put some pride in that.
I hope everyone knows that was tongue-in-cheek. That was intended to be funny. I'm only like 80% as narcissistic and crazy as I just made myself out to be. Fickle, this is for you, brother.
Yourself short. It's at least 85. I'm just kidding. I'm messing with you. Would you like to say anything? Any last words? before we turn off the stream?
Honestly, dude, I got super lucky with a lot of my matchups all day. I really did. I had awesome opponents all day yesterday, but I mean, I built that list with defenders in mind. I got a lot of matchups against defenders.
Okay.
I had one miraculously hot roll with Biggs to nuke his vestry.
Sure. Hit crit. Yeah, took him out. Yeah. Whatever Biggs is giving you that offense.
Yeah,
he's returning a lot.
all
of
my
return.
games went the opposite of however my arc went.
Okay.
If my arc was clearing stress every turn, it was like a bad game.
And did you show that on the stream?
Oh no, I haven't
Yeah.
shown that on the stream.
Yeah.
I got this. I
Pop
got
that
this.
up there. There we go. Zach is going to show this glorious inaugural trophy we had made for this event. I feel like it's going to be Exhibit A in a murder trial sometime, but you guys will see what I mean in a second once Zach shows it under the camera here. But Zach's going home with the trophy. Congratulations to him. He flew really well. He did amazingly well. There's a trophy. Zach put it right under the glare, but you can see the shape of it. It comes to a point. It's not great. There you go. Yep. It's got our logo. It's got Crossroads Classic symbol. And he's taking it home. So congrats to him. Thank you for everybody watching. We'll get this up on YouTube soon. And hopefully we'll bring more content here soon in the future that you guys can see everything going on in X-Wing and Central Indiana. And tune in later. All right. Well, thank you. Bye.